I get this question about 3 times a week, so I figured I'm just going to make a video about it, and then whenever anybody asks the question, welcome, here are your answers. I've got 5 methods that I check regularly, and then I'm going to mention 3 that I know other people use to varying degrees of success. So let's just jump right into it. First one up is this app right here, Yard Sale Treasure Map. I check this every day to see what's coming up this weekend. It's free to use. There is a paid version, but you don't need it unless you're trying to look for yard sales on like a Wednesday. It used to pull the data from Craigslist, and then something happened, that partnership ended, and I don't know where they're pulling the metadata from now, but it's always been accurate and I always find stuff on it. And it's a good launching point. Like, oh, there's a sale 5 miles that way, great, I'm just gonna head that way and then see what else happens. Speaking of Craigslist, that's like number 2 on my list now that I check it almost every day. Craigslist ended their partnership with Yard Sale Treasure Map because they do their own thing now. They have their own map. It's basically the same thing, but there are different sales on it because people are posting in different places. So it's really worth checking out, and you can set a radius of how far you want to drive. You can say what day you want to go, and it'll find stuff that's available in your area. So it's super nice. Like, it's super easy to use. Just I take about 10 minutes between that one and that one just to see what's up. My third method is I like to use the Nextdoor app. Now, if you're okay with people asking if fireworks are gunshots or thinly veiled racism, Nextdoor app is the place to go. Just don't have high expectations for humanity when you go on that app. I ignore all the postings pretty much, and I just go to the for sale sign, filter, garage sales, and I just see what's going on in the immediate neighborhood. That's the way to do it. Number 4, I haven't talked about this in a while, but it's something I used to talk about a lot, is make friendships with other resellers. Not to like, oh, I'm gonna be your friend and just to get stuff from you. No, it's like just be a cool person and be nice to people, and start to make friends with other resellers. The amount of good finds I've found, because I've got like 2 or 3 that I'm pretty good friends with. They just send me tips. I'm like, great, I didn't hear that sale was going on this weekend, thank you so much. Or they'll let me know there's Lego at a yard sale. Like, I focus mostly on Lego if you're new to the channel, and so I get to go like rush over there and get it real quick. And just being cool, and make sure you return the favor as often as you can as well. I recently wanted to pare down all my inventory just to like mostly Lego, so I said, hey man, do you want to come buy stuff off me super cheap and then make your money off of it? And just be a cool person, get involved in the community. It'll take you so far. Number 5, I kind of alluded to this in the first one, just driving around looking for signs. Use Yard Sale Treasure Map and Craigslist and Nextdoor to get a direction you want to go in, and then just keep your eyes peeled. Some of my best finds are from sales that were never listed online. My first big video game haul of this year was I went to a rummage sale. It was meh, you know, I bought a couple things. I was on my way home, saw a yard sale sign, and I bought like a fat stack of video games for like 40 bucks. The benefit of those is it's luck of the draw. Like, no one else really knows about it unless they also drove by. When it's advertised online, everybody knows about it. Everybody's gonna show up. If it's just something you happen to drive by, chances are you are one of the first people to know about it. So just keep your eyes peeled. And then I got 3 honorable mentions. GarageSaleFinder.com. I don't like using the website. It's full of ads, but I know some people who find stuff on there quite frequently. Same with YardSaleSearch.com. And then lastly, of course, is Facebook. As much as I just trashed the Nextdoor app, I find Facebook to be worse. But don't go into like the marketplace and search for yard sales. You can. My experience has been like, this sale ended a month ago. Why is this being advertised at the top of the list? So I get really frustrated with it. You're gonna want to find like community groups on Facebook, like neighborhood associations maybe, or they even have like local buy and sell groups. You're going to want to find those and try and get involved in those if that's going to be one of your main sources of finding stuff. I try not to go on Facebook, but you do you. And that's the nitty gritty of it. I'm not going to draw this out. I hope that was helpful. If you have other websites that you wouldn't mind sharing or other methods you wouldn't mind sharing, just drop them down below and share the knowledge. Just, you can't be everywhere all at once, so you might as well help somebody else out, right? That's the way I think of it. I'll catch y'all next time.